Hey guys, it is Taco Tuesdays, so you know what that means. Taco casserole. Fry up some ground turkey and add some taco seasoning of your choice to it. I always use the packet, add water to it, and then mix that with the meat. It always seems to be the correct amount of water. Use a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, add that to 4 eggs, and I used a shaker and mix it well. And then shake, shake, shake. Add your meat mixture to a casserole dish and then press it down, you guys. Then add your egg mixture into the casserole dish and just mix it around a little bit. Make sure you turn your burner off too. I always seem to forget, you guys. Add some cheese of your choice. I used mozzarella. Put it in the oven at 350 for 35 minutes. And look at this, you guys. My husband went back for thirds.
Cook your potatoes this way, and your dinner will be ready in a couple of minutes. In a pot on medium heat, add 600 grams of chopped potatoes. Then cover with water. Add 1 pinch of salt, cover with the lid, and leave it to cook for 15 minutes. Then take the potatoes off the stove and put them aside. In a bowl, add 3 eggs. You guys, this recipe is delicious and healthy. Try it at home and write here what you think. Add oregano, black pepper, salt, mild paprika, 2 tablespoons of milk, and mix. Write me in the comments where you're watching us from so that I can send you a special hug, and thank you for keep on sharing our recipes. Put the egg aside. Now, in a pan on medium heat, add 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 tablespoon of oil, and let the butter melt. Later, add the potatoes. Season with salt, black pepper, sauté. Use your favorite seasoning. If you're watching the video, you're loving the recipe, then like the video and share it with your friends. You will help us greatly. Now combine the mixture with the eggs. Cover with the lid and leave it to cook on minimum heat for 12 minutes. Then remove the lid and flip it using a plate. Sprinkle with grated mozzarella cheese and oregano. Cover again and leave it to cook for 10 more minutes. And our recipe is done, quick and easy to prepare. I really hope you liked our recipe. Now I'm gonna reply to your comments. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Keto bark that you don't even have to measure. First, we're gonna start with this TikTok life hack of crumbling our parchment paper so it fits better. Once we have it placed in our dish, we are going to go ahead and add our toppings. So I'm gonna add coconut chips that have no sugar added, some pistachios because I like the flavor, and then some chopped up walnuts. I like to add the toppings first, they're easier to mix later. Then we're gonna add 1 bag of Lily's milk chocolate chips and melt them in 30-second intervals in the microwave. Once it's completely melted, we're gonna pour all our chocolate in and then we're gonna mix all the toppings together. You want it to be well combined so that it's all gonna stick together in the end. So it should look something like this. Now refrigerate or freeze this until it gets hard and then add some Lily white chocolate chips. It's up to you how much you wanna add, but melt it and then go ahead and just drizzle it all over the top. I was a little impatient so the milk chocolate wasn't all the way melted. Then when it looks something like this, I was too impatient to wait. Enjoy. 10 out of 10.
Quick and easy breakfast snack. Mix together 2 cups of vanilla Greek yogurt and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Add in a basket of blueberries and coat them evenly. Next, line the berries on a baking sheet. Lastly, throw them in the freezer for at least 2 hours. Once frozen, you'll have a delicious and nutritious snack.
Thanks for checking out Keto Country. Today let's make a keto version of sweetened condensed milk. I've been thinking about a lot of dessert recipes that I used to enjoy before starting a keto diet, and of course they're all loaded with carbs, but some of them do call for sweetened condensed milk in the recipe. So I started experimenting with ingredients and amounts, and this is the closest that I can get to the real thing. I used heavy whipping cream, unsalted butter, and a combination of regular and golden monk fruit sweetener. I let it simmer on low heat for about 30 minutes, and just take a look at that. It stores well in the refrigerator, and I'm so looking forward to trying it in some new desserts. Like and follow for more keto recipes.
Let's make a watermelon salad.
Listen, here's the biggest piece of advice I can give anybody going plant-based. Stop overcomplicating things. You don't need to count nutrient amounts or make gourmet meals. Like this 4-ingredient watermelon salad, I keep things simple and take a ritual multivitamin every day to ensure I get my B12, iron, and omega-3s. Eat a variety of plants, take your vitamins, and most importantly, have fun with it.
You have to try this 5-minute cheesecake in a mug. This recipe is perfect if you want a single serve.
Seeing different versions of these keto chicken nuggets come up on my For You page, so I decided to make some. What I did was mix together 2 cans of chicken breast, 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, 2 eggs, and then I seasoned with some spicy Danos. I formed them into nuggets and then air fried them at 375 for 10 minutes. This made a total of 22 nuggets, and they were 1 carb each. We dipped ours in this sugar-free, famous Cluckin' sauce that tasted just like Chick-fil-A sauce. My kids and I loved them.
Do you have any banana in your fridge? Then try this recipe, perfect for breakfast or as an afternoon snack. For this recipe, we're gonna need only 1 banana. Peel it. Now smash it using a fork until it turns into a puree. For this recipe, the rawer the banana, the better. Put the banana puree aside. Now, in a bowl, add 1 egg and beat it with a whip. Take a moment to write in the comments where you're watching us from so that I can personally send you a big kiss. Add the banana in the bowl. Then 3 tablespoons of oil, 3 tablespoons of milk, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and mix well. You can add more or less sugar as the banana is very sweet. I put 3 to increase the flavor. Now add 3 tablespoons of flour. Sift them to help you during the kneading. You can change the flour for wholemeal flour or oat. It's lighter and gets as delicious as this one. Mix well. Then finally, add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Mix lightly. I have a heated grill. Grease it with butter on both sides. If you're watching the video, you're loving the recipe. Then like the video and write in the comments, "I love breakfast." Add half of the dough and spread it on the grill. Sprinkle some cinnamon powder on top. Then close the grill and leave it to cook for 7 minutes. And our recipe is done. It's just perfect. I really hope you liked the recipe. Now I'm gonna reply to your comments. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Hey guys, tonight we're making one of our favorite egg recipes called French baked eggs. This is a recipe you're going to want to save and share for easy recall. So first you're going to just grab a regular old muffin tin and you're going to grease this down really well. I used avocado oil spray for mine and made sure to get the sides really well. Then from here, you're just going to crack 1 egg into each cup. Just go with how many ever you need for that meal. And then we're just going to season this. I'm just going to use some salt and pepper on top of each egg. And once I'm done seasoning it, I'm going to pour about 2 tablespoons of heavy whipping cream on top of each egg, followed by about 1 tablespoon of Parmesan cheese. And now I'm going to bake this at 425 for 8 to 10 minutes. I went with the 10 minutes and the egg yolks turned out to be about medium hard. So if you want them softer, go for the 8 minutes. This recipe is amazing.